Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. In respect to the happenings in the southeastern region of Nigeria, Miyetti Alakatoho, its spokesperson, have sent a very, for me, it's disturbing message to the resident of Southeast, and they are talking about the reason why, as of now, they should be exonerated from all that have been happening, which before now had been put upon their head. And you're going to hear the full content of it. And at the same time, INEC have reacted to the issue of cancelling the November 6th Anambra gubernatorial election. And you're going to hear what their reaction is. Are we still going to be preparing for it, or has it been called off? We're going to be looking at all of these in a jiffy. But before we do that, if you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our video. Despite the fact that the Fulani herders have been chased out of the southeastern region, this region is still experiencing a lot of heinous crime. This is according to the spokesperson of Miyetti Alakatoho, Saleh Al-Hassan. Speaking on Tuesday, Al-Hassan stated that the continued killing in the southeast shows that Fulani headsmen were not behind insecurity in the region. According to him, cows sold in the southeast belongs to Igbos, as there was no more open grazing in the region. He went further to say that nonsense you see in the southeast is a manifestation of frustration. They will continue to burn their cities and hack themselves down. Now that the haters are not there, they are still hacking themselves down. Sometimes they wear Fulani attires to continue to commit heinous crimes. Now that the haters are not there, are they having peace in the east? Giving reasons why headsmen left the region, the Miyetti Allah spokesperson stated that IPOB constant sit-at-home order played a major role. Those Biafrans are hacking themselves and killing our animals. Those making noise in the media are cattle traders. They will not go anywhere. The cows you see there now belongs to the Igbos. And it has been reported about the several killings taking place in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Meanwhile, in another development, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, on Monday expressed its readiness to conduct the governorship election in Anambra State. The Electoral Commission, which had earlier scheduled the poll for November 6, noted that it will go on as planned despite the security challenges in the state. There had been speculations that election might not hold in the state due to threats of indigenous people of Biafra in Anambra State. Recall that political office holders last week were said to have gone into hiding following attacks during the governorship campaign. The chairman of INEC, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, while speaking after the Emergency Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security meeting, noted that the election will not be postponed. According to him, he said, unfortunately, the situation has deteriorated remarkably since our last meeting. Many innocent lives have been lost and properties destroyed from the report we have received thus far. The stated goal of many of the attackers is that the governorship election scheduled for the 6th of November 2021 must not hold. This is worrisome for the Commission. We are deeply concerned that specific electoral facilities and material could once more become targets of attack. Recall that in May this year, our state office at Akwa was attacked and all the non-sensitive material assembled for the election at the time were destroyed. In addition, our store, collation center, and the main office building were either totally or substantially damaged. The Commission also lost several vehicles to be used for the election. We appreciate the enormous challenge that the security agencies are presently facing in Anambra State, which entail not only securing the electoral process, but also enforcing law and order generally. This is particularly worrisome because the security agencies have also become prime targets of these mindless attacks. We will continue to work with the security agencies and in consultation with respected opinion leaders in Anambra State and the National Peace Committee to ensure that these hit-and-run attacks do not derail the electoral process. To underscore this determination, the Commission is implementing 2 more activities on the timetable for the election in the next few days. The register of voters will be presented to the political party in Akwa on Thursday, 7 October 2021. On the same day, the Commission will publish the final list of candidates for the election, he said. Yakubu disclosed that INEC has always recovered from the attack as buildings have either been completely repaired or are nearly completion. He said this rapid recovery has been only possible because this is an off-season election. We have saw some of these materials such as the 326 electric generator and vehicle destroyed in the attack from neighboring states. He, however, admitted that if the Commission loses important information again, it will affect its ongoing preparation for the election. He said INEC is particularly concerned about the safety of voters and election day staff, including security officials who have also become a target of the attack. Yakubu said the members of the National Youth Service Corps and university students who will be deployed for the electoral process need to be reassured of their safety. Oh my God, this is another level of mind-boggling issues. Let's look at the first news talking about Miyetti Allah shading IPOB or shading the southeastern part of Nigeria. I mean, at this point, it seems to lack words to express my pains over what is going on in the southeast. Yeah, we know that these things are caused by several issues and several factors. And but guess what? The best cannot be gotten via that. I know a lot of people castigate and get angry why we should talk about it and why we should, feel that what these guys are doing are totally wrong. I can boldly say that they have been hurt. I'm talking about the people who are behind some of these things happening. We know that they have been hurt greatly, and we know that it's painful for all these things to continue like this. But we won't be able to get anything out of what they are currently doing, if it was a case of going outside to do all of these things or meeting those who are really, really behind it, it would have been very reasonable, But for you, imagine Miyetti Allah coming to talk down on, Southeast is a blow. I'm telling you. Yes, I know a lot of people wouldn't like to hear this, but I'm telling you, it's a blow. How can I have a problem? Someone brought a problem to my house, and I ended up burning the entirety of my house just to prove to him that I'm angry. For me, man, it's serious, except it's not done by the Southeasterners, because to some extent also we've heard different news. For example, some day ago, a particular group came up that most of what is happening is politically motivated by politicians, that all of this is a pointer to the fact that there is some level of imbalances, in the political scheme of the Southeast, and that some governors were behind it. Some even went as far as saying these are allegations that we've seen on paper. Some even point fingers on some governors and all of that. But I would advise, if anyone that have been mentioned is truly behind some of these things happening, I think it's high time you stop it, because it's not helping matters, If we want to show any level of aggression, going outside to deal with the people outside will get a thumbs up from all Nigerians. But staying inwards, threatening the lives of people. Today, what we heard was that Access Bank was robbed. They went in, burned down the place and all of that. Man, I don't know how other people think about it, but from my perspective, from my desk, I don't think that is the way. Yeah, we've gotten enough attention, maybe it was attention that they are around and all of that. Great, nice, beautiful. But hey, we just need to control ourselves. I like to leave it there.